Welcome back. We have just helped Beast by getting Beauty to agree to live with him, and in the process prevented ourselves from changing into a beast as well. Which I guess is also a good thing. But unfortunately, the genie was spying on us again. I'm getting really tired of him following us around everywhere. And that brings us back to the plan that Jollo offered of making them think that we were out of the picture. If Alhazred believed we were gone or dead, then that would, get the genie off our backs. And also quite likely get him to reduce the guard at the castle, so we might break in. Unfortunately, we can't get close to Alhazred, but we might be able to use the genie spying to our benefit. If we can get the genie to see us appear to die or something, then he would surely relay that news to Alhazred. And with the bottle we found in the garden on the Isle of Wonder, we can do just that.
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
So let's head back to the Isle of the Crown.
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
To carry out this plan. First up, however, I do want to send that rose to Cosima. Because I'm sure she would appreciate such a token of affection.
Alexander holds out the rose, hoping that the bird will deliver it to Cosima. The nightingale takes the rose and heads for the castle once more.
A white rose, how beautiful! It must be from Alexander. How I wish that I could see him with my own eyes, but Abdul will never allow it. He only risks capture by sending me these things, dear to my heart though they are. Fly elsewhere, my pretty friend. Do not endanger Prince Alexander again by taking tokens from his hand. Forgive me, Alexander, and forget me. I cannot return your love, for fear that I shall never leave this castle again.
Oh, how sad. If only there were something we could do.
Alexander waits in vain for Cosima's nightingale to return, but the bird does not. Could there be something wrong? Or does Cosima simply not welcome his attentions further?
We know the truth, of course. It is, in fact, the case that she would want to return our attentions, but cannot, because of her fear for Alhazred and her concern for our safety. Unfortunately, Alexander does not have a mythical power to observe cutscenes. That's one smart nightingale, by the way, if it understood Cosima's intentions for it not to return here. But then again, why not? I mean, this is still King's Rest after all. Okay, now to see if we can find the genie. Well, he likes to hang out in either the bookshop or the pawn shop, disguised as an old man in a cloak. Hey, look, the lamp peddler's back. Let's see if we can find him in one of those places.
Good day, Prince Alexander.
Good day, merchant. And look, it's what we wanted. The genie is here.
A mysterious old man also patronizes the pawn shop. He steals sidelong glances at Alexander from under his hood.
If I'm not wrong, not mistaken, I think there's something you can do here, but I'm not entirely sure what the result will be. So I'm saving. We know that Shamir Shamazel likes mint, and there is no more mint here, but we found some on the Isle of the Sacred Mountain. I think you can give it to him.
Alexander decides to offer the old man some peppermint leaves.
Can I offer you some peppermint, sir?
Mint! Yum! Oh.
He left. That was not really what I had in mind. You will actually need the mint later, but it's not really a problem because you can always go back and get more mint. And I think that the genie will also get back here. I wonder what happens if you use this stuff in front of the pawn shop owner when the genie is not here. Let's try that. Would give him quite a fright, I think.
Prince Alex, what is it? Oh, the poor young prince. His heart must have just given out on him. Prince Alex! But you were...
Yes. Strange, wasn't it? I feel fine now, though.
Perhaps you ought to spend less time adventuring, Prince Alex. You seem to be feeling the strain.
Well, heart conditions do run in our family, so I'm not sure if we should be doing this. Are we out of the stuff now? Yes. Well, that's not a good thing. Let's restore. Okay, let's try and take this potion while the genie is actually here. And we also have our mint again, so we don't have to go and get it again. Let's see how the genie would react to our death.
Alexander suddenly gets a very sneaky idea.
I can't go on anymore. Without Cosima, I'd just rather not live.
Prince Alex, no!
It's true. The Wazir has beaten me. I give up. Poison is my last resort.
Stop!
I am no more.
And the Oscar goes to Alexander.
Oh, what a waste. The poor young fool.
He's dead. He's dead. Wait until Abdul hears. He'll be so pleased.
And he does a little jig. Seconds later in the castle.
I told you not to pop in like that. You can learn to knock like everybody else. Sorry, Master. I couldn't help myself. I have great news. Well, what is it? Prince Alexander is dead. He killed himself in despair over losing Cosima. What? Are you positive? That young man has proven to be most devious. I saw the whole thing myself, Master. He was really and truly quite dead. If what you say is true, it shall be most convenient. You've spent enough time on that little irritant. We must start thinking about the wedding. Anything, Master. Oh, I do love weddings.
Sure.
Well, we do want you to look your prettiest, don't we?
That's a weird thing to
Now,
say.
Shamir Shamazel, to the lamp with you. Prepare yourself, as we discussed.
Alexander's heart lurches to life in his chest.
Prince Alex! But you were...
Sorry, friend. I was doing a little acting, I'm afraid.
Ah, of course, the strange cloaked man. You are quite clever, and a bit too exciting for an old man.
Indeed, sorry we gave you such a fright. But we had quite a stroke of good luck as well there, because we just saw what the genie's lamp looks like. Hopefully we can find an exact replica to enact Jollo's plan of stealing and swapping the lamp. However, we have now come to the point where we must choose between the short path and the long path, the easy way or the hard way. And I thought long and hard on how I wanted to do this. And in the end I decided I'm going to do the short path first. Simple reason, because the ending to the long path makes for a much more satisfying ending to the Let's Play. So now I present you, the viewer as well, with a choice. Do you want to continue to watch the short path and then the long path? Or do you want to join me in the long path? Whichever way you choose, I'll see you then.